Dr. Ashley Oxner here, bringing you this Facebook Live for a very special announcement that some of you are aware of. I know that many are not. So I want to make sure I get my settings right here so everybody can see this video. So just let me work that out while some people jump on here. But give me 1 second. Let me do this. There we go. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to make sure I have my settings right, that this is public. And public. There. Now we're public. Everybody can see it. Okay, so I wanted to just chat for a minute. What a lot of people I've run into, both in my clinic and online, don't realize is that I do speaking. So I want to tell you a little bit about what's behind that, why we do it and where we do it and why it's so important. It was years ago. Gosh, I was just starting practice. I was probably in practice for less than a year, and I was doing like a new patient orientation, kind of a small group health talk. And one of the attendees, one of my patients, said she wanted me to come speak to her mother's group at her church. Well, it turns out I had never done this. I was obviously a little freaked out. So I went to the church, to the Moms Club, and spoke to over 50 mothers that were there. It was an exceptional event. It literally kind of sparked my fire, if you will, to get this unique message of health and healing out to more and more people. So anyway, we did that through speaking to a group. So then I decided, along with my partners at the time, my associate doctor was Dr. Jason Weiss, who's now my business partner. We decided that we want to make sure we get our message out to more and more people. So we do that with a program that we call the GO program. And that's what you see behind me. This is my speaking website for my program, the GO program. And what you'll notice here as I get on over is the website address is drashleyspeaks.com. And what people can do here is, if you have a group or a school, or if you're at a firehouse or a police station, or even just a mother's group, or even if you just want to have me speak to a group of your friends at, say, a meeting that you hold, or like a almost like back in the day, they used to do like Tupperware parties. We'll come over and we'll deliver a talk. And the purpose of the talk is literally to inspire people to action, because what we've seen is people who have wellness programs in their workplace, many times, though the intent is they want them to have a great effect, what we're seeing is they're really not affecting the bottom line at all for these companies. In fact, sometimes people are just signing up for events to get free stuff or to get more points instead of actually affecting change. So what we found is, through our process and when we go speak, is that we have an uncanny ability to get people to take action, because action is what gets results. So I wanted to just mention that I'm available to speak locally here in the Orland Park area, anywhere within driving distance of that, and deliver a talk on various topics. So when you or your HR director or whoever goes to the website, drashleyspeaks.com, this little window will pop up. They can fill out their name, last name, email, they click submit, and then they're going to go right into my system. We'll be able to contact them. But what I want to show you is some of the cool topics. So on here is also a video so they can learn a little bit about the program, why I do it. But we've got 3 key audiences we're focusing on, and that's the workplace, that's the school when we talk about Go Teach, and then that's also Go Serve when we look at church, fire, police, and civic. We've got some focus programs too, where we focus on sports teams. We'll talk with people who are just mothers clubs, community groups. Sometimes like if you have like a housing thing where you guys have like a monthly meeting, real estate companies, things like that. And then even our Go Kids, where we'll bring programs to therapy centers and talk to kids with neurodevelopmental challenges and things like that. But the program's designed to, like I said, affect major change in the attendees. So let me show you just one topic here, because, the workplace is obviously a very popular place that people want to see content, and they have speakers regularly or a wellness program, but we will plug right into your existing wellness program and get people to take action. And that's one of the cool things about it. We'll even bring free food. We'll bring some lunch, but we have topics that range from all worked up on stress to eat and run, which is nutrition, improve your workplace posture because sitting's the new smoking. We don't want that to affect you. So all these options. And then we even have advanced workshops on toxins, energy, and even a weight loss program. So these are available for all the audiences with a few different angles and different twists. But I really want to just share with you the point, because what we found is very rarely will people break through a pattern because they get stuck in a pattern in a cycle. So they follow their current status quo and they just keep doing what's happening. And then maybe an event or a circumstance or a trauma happens, and then they'll literally start to head down into what we would call rock bottom. And then as they come back up, they end up right back where they were, instead of on the way down, having someone show up, quote unquote, intercept them and say, hey, you know what? Right up over here is this mountaintop. I want to get you there. All right. We're going to walk there together. I want to teach you step by step how to grow and get there. Forget about those past failures. We're going to use those as fuel. Forget about your imperfections. We're going to get you to take action. And that's the whole motive behind this program. So we want to see people take action. And what we found was we have to bring it to them, because rarely does your workplace bring a bus and y'all jump on the bus and go to a workshop like this. So instead, the speaker will come to you. It's pretty simple. So if you want to book, sign up there. Again, the website is drashleyspeaks.com. We've got a viewer right now, one of my trusted actually, one of the guys I really look up to in our profession right now, Jim Chester, who's checking on. He says he loves what we're doing for the profession. Thank you, Jim. Jim is out there really helping us get the chiropractic message and the principle of what we do out and get the public educated. He's made documentary movies that are very powerful. I encourage you to check those out. But on this exact topic, people, if you need a speaker, check in. Put down where you're at, what city, state, zip, wherever you're at. We'll try to get you a speaker in our program, in our Go program, to come out to you. If you're in the Orland Park area, of course, I'm happy to come speak. Love doing it. Excited to share health and get people transforming into new, better versions of themselves. So that's all I've got for today. Wish you the best. Have a great day.